files from Jain's residence. This is the latest update that we are getting for you. Remember, in fact, a statement also was made by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee while the raids were underway. It was an unprecedented intervention that we saw coming in from the Chief Minister's side during an action from the central agency. And what we have now learned is that the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, has taken some files from IPAC co-founders' residence where the raids were being conducted by the Enforcement Directorate officials. Let's cut across to West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee.
मैं क्या करेंगे मैं अभी नहीं बता सकती हूँ. Let me find out all the details and then I will let you know. जब तो एक करके बोलो ना हम तो रिप्लाई देते हैं. हम तो अमित शाह मोदी नहीं है कि हम रिप्लाई नहीं देंगे. आपको रिप्लाई हम देंगे लेकिन आप एक एक करके पूछो. ওগুলো ছড়িয়ে ছিটিয়ে পড়েছিল এগুলো আমাদের আমরা রেখেছি. এটা আমাদের কাগজপত্র আমার দলে. Sometimes I give a ring to them because every day the development regarding our program, we talk each other by phone.
That is West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Let's straight away now go across to my colleague Rajesh Saha, who's been tracking all the developments very, very closely. Rajesh, firstly, can you explain to us where is Mamata Banerjee right now? Is she still at the place where ED raids are underway? And what has she said?
No, Enforcement Directorate's raid is currently underway inside the office of IPAC in Kolkata, but the same Mamata Banerjee is leaving the office of IPAC at this moment, and she has said that Trinamool Congress is going to start a strong protest against this raid across the state of West Bengal. The protest rally will be held in each block, each city and each district of West Bengal across the state from 4 p.m. today, and Trinamool is going to weaponize this raid against IPAC agency in Kolkata by the Central Province Enforcement Director. So after this announcement, the Trinamool Congress is going to protest, are going to carry out a strong protest rally across the state against this raid, because you know the election is going to be announced very soon, and ahead of this election, the Central Province is currently carrying out raids at several places in Kolkata, including the office of IPAC, which is the official political strategist agency of Trinamool Congress, and also the house of its director and co-founder Pratik Jain in Kolkata. His house is also being raided by the Enforcement Directorate. Apart from this, one businessman's office located in central Kolkata is also being raided, which is linked to IPAC as far as the...
Right. So as we speak, the raids are still underway. Rajesh, request you to please stay on with us. Rajesh, getting us an important piece of information there. Trinamool Congress is going to start a protest in each and every district from 4 o'clock today. And a short while ago also, West Bengal Chief Minister, in fact, slammed the centre, slammed the Enforcement Directorate for raids that are currently underway in Kolkata. She has claimed that ED has taken parties' data, devices, important devices, strategic documents have been confiscated. And in fact, she has also called Bharatiya Janata Party killer of democracy. Listen in to what the Chief Minister said a short while ago.
Collect all of our party hard disk, the candidate list, the party strategy, the party plan, Is it the duty of the ED and Amit Shah, the nasty Home Minister, the naughty Home Minister, who cannot protect the country, and is taking away all my party documents? If I get the BJP party office, what will be? What will be the result? They didn't have any guards. One side, the SIR case, they are deleting all the names of the Bengal people. More than 2 crore people, 1.5 crore people are being called, 54 lakhs are being deleted without any asking their details. They are using WhatsApp only. And because of election, they are collecting all my information of my party. देखो मैंने सब लेके आया. Because I rang up Pratik, because he is the in charge of my party. So my hard disk, see, phone, hard disk, all they are collecting, and they have already attacked my IT office also. In fact, Sector 5, I am going there also.
So Mamata Banerjee there calling it misuse of central agencies for political purposes by the Bharatiya Janata Party. More inputs coming in as far as ED searches are concerned. What we have now learned is that the Enforcement Directorate has expanded its search operations as far as IPAC is concerned, which is Indian Political Action Committee. And what we are now getting to know is that searches are no longer limited to Kolkata. It is also happening. Searches are also, in fact, being conducted in parts of the national capital. Officials say searches are being conducted at 10 different locations in total, which includes 6 in West Bengal, 4 in the national capital. Let's straight away go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's joining us live right now for more on this. Bhavtosh, so now the searches are no longer limited to IPAC's premises in West Bengal. In fact, now searches are happening in the national capital as well. For the benefit of our viewers, can you explain to us the case here? What prompted Enforcement Directorate to carry out these searches today?
Well, Hina, there are some ambiguities surrounding this entire case, and the Trinamool Congress and also West Bengal Chief Minister had alleged that the whole searches have been carried out because they wanted, the BJP wanted to, in fact, seize the political strategy of TMC ahead of the elections. Well, ED has denied this. ED has said that these searches are being carried out in a money laundering case allegedly involving coal smuggling and also coal theft case, which in fact dates back to 2020, involving coal smuggler Anup Majhi. They have also completely debunked the charges of West Bengal Chief Minister that ED wanted to seize and also steal the political strategy of TMC. They have said that no searches, in fact, they have said no searches are presently going on in any offices of TMC. They have also, in fact, said that searches are going on at 10 places, 6 in West Bengal and 4 in Delhi, all linked to Pratik Jain, who is the chairman of IPAC, and also places which are directly or indirectly linked to him. They have also further clarified that these searches have been carried out primarily because of the fact that the individuals are linked in some way to the coal smuggling, and also on the basis of the money laundering investigation that they have so far carried out. Importantly, they have said that some constitutional functionaries, in this case the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, she had also disrupted the investigation that is presently being carried out at least at 2 places, and they have said that this have affected their investigation. ED has also further said that they have no intention or no idea to in any way disrupt the preparation that is being carried out by TMC. Right. And they have said that prior investigation had in fact led to these searches that are presently being carried out by the Enforcement Directorate.
Okay. Couple of points here, Bhavtosh. I'd like you to clarify. One, are the searches linked to Pratik Jain, or is there a role of IPAC in perhaps a money laundering case that the ED is looking at? Second, are we likely to see searches now happening in other parts of the country beyond Kolkata and the national capital, because IPAC has its offices in other parts of the country as well?
Well, answering your first question first, what ED has said is that they are carrying out searches in a case of money laundering, which is linked to private individuals, not to politicians or government functionaries. So they have clarified that West Bengal Chief Minister's claim that
I'm just interrupting you there. Apologies for that. I'll come back to you again. We have to cut across to West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. She's speaking.
So-called BJP logistical discrepancies, who are our supporters or the voters, and maximum they are the anti-women. They gave notices to the 90 years old people, the pregnant women, the aged people, the young generation, the renowned persons, all what they think. Forcefully can they capture a state like this? My humble request to the press, please keep quiet, একটু শান্ত হন, আমার গলাটাও তো মানুষের গলা, আপনারা শান্ত না হলে আমি বলতে পারছি না, যারা কথা বলছেন প্লিজ কিপ কোয়াইট। आप देखिए, अगर अमित शाह आपको बंगाल को जीतना है तो आपको हिम्मत है तो आप इलेक्शन में लड़ाई करके आइए। आप क्यों हमारा पार्टी आईटी सेक्टर को रेड करके पूरा पेपर ले लिया? आप क्यों हमारा बंगाल में एक जो क्रेडिबिलिटी नहीं है जो ऐप का, उसको देके आप एक बीजेपी वर्कर को इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफिस में बैठा के 54 लाख नाम को डिलीट कर दिया, फॉर्म 7 फिलअप करने नहीं दिया, फॉर्म 8 भी फिलअप करने नहीं दिया, ईआरओ को नाम मिसयूज किया है, जिसमें एसोसिएशन लेटर भी लिख के प्रोटेस्ट किया है। इसका बाद जो आपका बीएलओ जाके सेटिस्फाइड होके जो नाम उठाया था लिस्ट में, उससे भी आप देख के चुन के और बीजेपी का लिस्ट बना के आपने 1.5 करोड़ लोगों का, अबाउट 1.5 करोड़ आपने नोटिस दिया है लॉजिस्टिकल डिस्क्रिपेंसी का नाम पे, लेकिन वो लिस्ट हम लोगों का पास में नहीं है। इलेक्शन कमीशन जो कर रहा है वो बीजेपी का इशारा में पूरा व्हाट्सएप में काम कर रहा है। There is no written direction. उन्होंने 20 बार उसको डिसीजन चेंज किया है। बिहार में भी एसआईआर में जो सिस्टम रखा गया था, बंगाल में वो नहीं मानता है। हमारा होम डिपार्टमेंट का कागज नहीं मानता है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट अथॉरिटी का कागज नहीं मानते हैं, ईआरओ को कागज नहीं मानता है। कहता है जो बीजेपी करते हैं खाली उसका नाम बोर्ड में उठेगा और किसी को नाम नहीं उठेगा। अभी तक आज तक more than 72 persons already been died, either committed suicide or trauma they died, and 91 persons along with 72 are seriously hospitalized. Some people went to committed suicide. Some people after coming from the hearing, they are seriously ill, heart attack, brain stroke. Who is responsible for this death? BJP is a killer's party. They are the great killer of democracy. An IT office, IPAC office. How can they?
All right, so that was another statement that we got from West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, hitting out at the centre clearly. Her charge is that the Bharatiya Janata Party ahead of polls is trying to misuse the agencies to perhaps steal the strategy documents of the Trinamool Congress, and that's the reason why she claims that the raids are being conducted. Let's now move on, and we have some more breaking inputs coming in. Top ED sources have told Times Now that TMC poll strategist office has been raided, and ED sources, in fact, are now countering the claims that the Trinamool Congress, led by Mamata Banerjee, has been making. Claim is that the TMC strategy has been targeted. However, what sources have told us is that the searches that are currently underway are based on evidence. Claim of TMC is that the search is on a particular political party, which is TMC. The fact is, party office of TMC has not been searched. TMC is claiming that the search is linked to elections. What sources have told us is that this search is part of a crackdown. There is enough evidence that the ED has. That is the reason why these searches are being conducted today. Let's go across to my colleague Rajesh Saha, who's live with us for more on this. We'll go across to him in just a bit, but this is very, very important, viewers. The information that we have got from sources in the Enforcement Directorate, and as my colleague Bhavtosh was also telling us, that it could be a case related to 2020 coal smuggling case, and it could be a money laundering case. Of course, we'll wait for an official statement for the Enforcement Directorate, but this is what initial indication is what we have got, that it could be a 2020 money laundering case, on the basis of which now these searches are underway. Let's go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's live with us right now. Bhavtosh, we were talking about the case here. What is it that you've learned from the sources on the claims that are being made by Trinamool Congress? TMC says that it is the BJP that is using a central agency to target TMC to steal its poll strategy ahead of elections.
Well, Hina, we just heard West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, where she says that BJP, in fact, had used the Enforcement Directorate to steal the data, and that's the reason why IPAC offices have been raided. But ED has now completely debunked that. They have said that there was no searches that have been carried out at any party offices. In fact, they have said that the raids have been carried out on the basis of evidence that they had collected. ED officials have also said that this is an ongoing investigation that started way back in 2020. The predicate offence in this case is the CBI FIRs and also FIRs that have been filed by the state police pertaining to illegal coal smuggling as well as illegal coal theft. The person of interest in this case is Anup Majhi, a known coal smuggler, and on basis of that, IPAC offices have been raided. Yes, the elections will be held very soon, but they have also importantly said that constitutional authorities have in fact went and disrupted the searches that are still going on.
Thank you very much, Bhavtosh. Appreciate you joining us with your inputs on this story. We will slip into a very, very short break right now. We'll be back with lots more. Stay with us.